I'm Constable Tyler Pierce with the Vulcan RCMP. So this week here we have an experiential week where we're working with the County Central High School and a group of their students and giving them a joint experience with first responders, that being the RCMP, Vulcan Fire Services, as well as the ambulance from Alberta Health Services. The purpose behind this is that so many of first responders' interactions with different people, and students are no exception to that, is that unfortunately it's usually during a negative experience, whether that be a collision, a fire, a medical emergency. It has this negative connotation to it. And while each agency does have its own community outreach programs, the Vulcan Fire Services obviously have their education trailer here. At Vulcan RCMP, we do an annual tour with the kindergarten, as well as we've worked with the county and the town officer to institute the positive ticket program this spring. This will be the first time that all three services have been able to come together and do a joint scenario for and with the high school student age group. Now, we've also had several of our community partners come together and help us make this happen. In addition to Fire Services, the RCMP, and Alberta Health Services, the vehicles for the scenario were actually donated to us from AFAD Mechanical, which is a local tow company. As well as the town and the county officers have also helped with the planning stages to bring all the different resources together to make this experience happen for the students. Now, the purpose of it is that we're hoping that not only is it an opportunity for us to interact with the students in a non-emergency environment where they can ask questions, see different aspects of the job that they generally don't. Unfortunately, our most interactions are they'll see us at a scene while they're driving by on the highway or some other type of event such as that. So this is an opportunity for us to really get to know them face to face, address their concerns, answer their questions, as well as provide them with some knowledge and skills that they can actually take away from here and use in their day-to-day life. The students who've attended Monday and Tuesday have already earned their Red Cross First Aid, which I believe is good for 3 years, and they can use if they want to apply for a job at the local pool as lifeguards, or just in their day-to-day life if they come across someone in need. As well as we'll be doing some collision safety information and exercises with them on Thursday. Other than that, Fire as well as Alberta Health Services have their own events where they'll be passing on information and skills to the students as well. For the community specifically, again, it raises our interaction with our local community members, again, that being our students as well, and it helps us to see any concerns that they have for us, any sort of questions or just different community matters that their age group might have that maybe haven't been addressed as much of a focus as we need it to be, or something like that. But as far as the overall community, it never hurts for more people to be educated as far as road safety or having the first aid skills. Again, going back to the age range of our attendees this week, that's the age range we're getting. People are earning their driver's licenses for their first time, they're getting out there on the roads, and getting that safety information out there is always good, because Vulcan County, we do have a lot of roads, a lot of open spaces, so having people realize that it is a responsibility is always a good thing, and being able to treat it as the privilege that it is.